Here's some good news for anyone worried that AI search means throwing out everything they know. You don't have to start from scratch. Many SEO fundamentals remain essential for generative engine optimization. In this lesson, we'll identify exactly what carries over and why. Traditional SEO was built on principles that are still valid today. Quality content wins because both search engines and AI systems reward genuinely valuable content. Technical accessibility still matters because your content has to be crawlable and accessible before anything else can happen. Authority signals still count because credibility matters whether a search engine is ranking you or an AI is deciding whether to cite you. And understanding user intent, knowing what people are actually looking for, remains at the heart of both disciplines. Let's walk through 8 specific practices that still work. Practice 1 is quality content creation, and it works for a clear reason. AI training data includes high-quality web content, and RAG systems retrieve from search results, so quality affects whether you even get pulled in. Good content gets cited and linked, so keep writing comprehensive, valuable content, answer questions thoroughly, offer unique insights, and update your work to keep it current. Practice 2 is keyword research and targeting. Users still search using words and phrases, and RAG systems formulate search queries from user questions, so keywords still help your content match intent. But this one evolves for GEO. Think in concepts, not just keywords. Include semantic variations naturally. Focus on answering questions instead of stuffing keywords. And consider how an AI might phrase a query about your topic. Practice 3 is technical SEO fundamentals. AI systems often rely on search engine indexes, so crawlability determines whether you can be discovered at all. Fast page loading, mobile responsiveness, clean URL structures, proper indexing, and HTTPS security are all still essential. None of that changes. Practice 4 is on-page optimization. Title tags still help identify what a page is about. Meta descriptions still appear in search results. Heading structure aids comprehension, and image alt text provides context that both users and machines can use. So continue writing descriptive, accurate title tags, compelling meta descriptions, a logical heading hierarchy, and alt text for your images. These basics are the plumbing that makes everything else possible for Google and for AI systems alike. Practice 5 is content structure and formatting. Headings help both users and AI understand your content. Lists and tables are easy to parse, and structured content is simply easier to cite. So maintain a clear H1, H2, H3 hierarchy, use bulleted and numbered lists, keep paragraphs short, and make everything scannable. Practice 6 is internal and external linking. Links help systems discover related content. External links to authoritative sources signal credibility. Internal links establish topic clusters, and the context around a link provides semantic information about what you're pointing to. Keep linking to authoritative sources, build internal link structures, use descriptive anchor text instead of vague phrases like click here, and maintain a logical site architecture. Structure and links together make your content both understandable and trustworthy. Practice 7 is EEAT, which stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. These signals influence both Google rankings and AI citation decisions because credibility assessment is core to both systems. Continue building author bylines with real credentials, solid about pages and company information, citations to authoritative sources, and transparent business practices. Practice 8 is fresh, updated content. Search engines value recent content for timely topics, and AI systems consider freshness in retrieval too. Outdated information erodes trust, while regular updates signal that a site is actively maintained. So review your content regularly, update statistics and dates, add new information as it emerges, and note when content was last updated. Credibility plus freshness is a combination that pays off in both channels. Your familiar SEO metrics remain relevant as well. Organic traffic still indicates discoverability. Rankings for target keywords now also affect RAG retrieval. Backlinks still signal authority. Page speed still shapes user and crawl experience. Indexation is still a prerequisite for any visibility, and click-through rate still indicates relevance. So, how should you think about the transition? Think of GEO as SEO Plus rather than a replacement. SEO gets you discovered because content must be findable first. GEO gets you cited, adding optimizations aimed at AI systems. Together, they maximize your visibility across both channels. The pipeline looks like this. Traditional SEO earns you discovery in search results. AI systems then use those search results for retrieval, and GEO optimizations turn that retrieval into citations in AI responses. Let's make this concrete with a guide on how to choose a CRM. For SEO, it targets the How to Choose CRM keyword, offers comprehensive coverage over 2,500 words, uses a clear heading structure, links internally to related content, and shows an updated date. The same page is also good for GEO, specific criteria with explanations, comparison tables with concrete data, expert author credentials, citable facts and statistics, and clear, direct answers to common questions. One piece of content serving both purposes, with intentional optimization. To recap, SEO fundamentals remain essential. Keyword research evolves towards semantic understanding, and SEO gets you discovered while GEO gets you cited. Try this yourself right now. Open this lesson at freeacademy.ai and use the interactive playground, or ask ChatGPT or Claude to audit one of your own pages against these 8 practices. See you in the next lesson, where we cover the key differences.